Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of September 16 to the 30th September 2024 for the zodiac sign Virgo. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from these reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you wish to stay connected with me on any of the social media platform, especially Instagram, the link is down in the description below. So thank you so much and let's begin. Okay, so definitely yes, some forward movement happening for you, Virgo, especially with certain things that have been stagnant for a while. You may be feeling that there is no forward movement happening, but it is going to happen. I would definitely say one thing about about you is that right now at least do take care of your emotional health as well, because you seem to be a little too emotional about certain things and hence you seem to be too guarded about a lot of things. And due to the extreme guarded behavior of yours, there could be certain things that may not even be moving forward. So just be a little open. Ideally you've overcome a lot of challenges, so I think it's okay to be a little open about certain things. Yes, it may have been a rough patch for a while for you right now, but definitely new things happening, new beginnings coming your way. You should just rather hold your ground. If at all, some of you need do grounding as well. If you know how the practice is to be done, kindly do it. This is something that helps you a lot. And if you're already doing it, stay grounded no matter what your decision. Try to not take decisions, letting your anger overpower you. And other than that, yes, new beginnings are coming. Some level of transformation is also happening in your life. Work wise, it seems to be that some of you may receive some new opportunities or some good news as well, but you may be busy contemplating about the things that you've lost, like the opportunities that you may have lost, and you're busy looking at them, and due to that you're not able to see the new things that are coming your way. So I would really recommend you to keep watching that as well. Like stay a little aware, because there is going to be new things coming, a new forward movement happening, which could be really huge for you eventually in the long run. It will be like in a huge transformation in your work life. Of course it may be as good as for some of you, you may have to altogether relocate yourself also. So such kind of an opportunity also could come. But again, you are wise enough to take your decisions. You are smart to know what to do. Just thing is, yes, hold your ground, because see, this is going to bring growth also. It will even help you overcome a lot of challenges that you may be facing for really long. So ideally it could be a lot of good coming, but again, of course, it comes with certain what do we say, certain kind of adjustments needed from your end, like relocating, or it could be an entirely new position, that and a new place, new firm, everything new. So there could be a lot, like it could be a huge shift coming in that case. Financially, it seems to be a very decent period for you. You definitely seems to be gaining some amazing stuff. It could be in the term of finance, or it could be in terms of some resourceful information as well, or genuine resources as well, actually, over here. One thing that I definitely say over here is, when it comes to your finances, especially if your money has got stuck somewhere, the best way is to communicate very smartly, communicate more, like like in a nice way, but still assertive and firm and that kind of a thing. That will help you get your money back actually. So that is something that comes very strongly. So yes, all in all, the finance position of yours seems to be very good. There could be some unexpected money also that could be coming, or there could be I don't know, there could be something financial growth coming your way in some form. Either it could be an ancestral thing that could come your way, or some money that's stuck for really long may all of a sudden come your way. So something of that sort will happen, which will be kind of surprising for you at the same time, but it will be like, because maybe you had given up on it or something like that. So it may be kind of a pleasant surprise also for you. But financially the period is very good. So if in case you are even if at all your money is stuck with someone, it will be the best time to try and contact with them and communicate with them. But like I said, communicate in a very very beautiful way. Again, I feel that something that you already possess, the quality of communicating effectively. So you know it how to do it, so just do it, and get things sorted for you in this duration in terms of finance. Okay, so in terms of this is something that is now again ideally subjective and personal, but it could be so for especially people who are committed, that one of you would be interested in taking things forward and the other may not be interested. So here it is not about gender, that who is the one who's asking to take things further, or forward, or who's stopping. It could be one of you. So whatever it is, it's happening from one of you, that y'all are not willing to go forward with it right now. It's not that you are against it at the same time, but it's just that you want to spend a little more time and then take forward. And you may be feeling that your partner is actually pushing things too quickly, or maybe if you are the one who's pushing things, then your partner could be thinking that you're in some hurry and you're trying to push things too quickly. So all in all, in that situation, I would just say that relax, don't push things, let it happen on its own pace, give it some time, give your partner a little space to understand the situation. Communication again, as always, is the best way, but getting pushy about it will rather ruin things. So don't get pushy, but yes, you can definitely have a heart to heart conversation and look forward to things. Coming to people who are singles, so a lot of you, there may be someone who may be really interested to pursue you, and you would be really really interested in taking things forward, taking want to take you on dates, would want to spend more and more time with you. Probably that person has almost planned everything to an extent that maybe has planned a happy family also. So that person may be a lot more interested as compared to you, because you would want to you would want to take things slow, and that is what is happening. So maybe in this case again, while you may be avoiding that person altogether and avoiding all sorts of communication with that person, the thing would be to have an effective communication with that person. Let that person know what you are looking forward in this particular relationship or situation that is there. If you're not interested, just let them know in a polite manner that maybe this doesn't seem to be working from my end and I don't want to keep you hanging. But if at all you are interested but just finding things going too fast, or things are getting too pushy, you can probably communicate in a nice polite way and let the person know, because most likely the person is not a ugly human or something like that. The person is nice. It's just that person is a little like maybe say a little extra energetic in terms of pursuing someone. So it's just the basic nature at times, but once they pursue you, they know that okay, that person is there for them. They will relax and will not get pushy about things. So maybe a good communication is the solution to this. All in all, the energy seems to be ideally good for the this period of September second half. The thing is, definitely some new things happening, some phases coming to an end. Decisions, of course, will be made in that duration, and you may have to hold your ground and be a little firm also on certain things. But at the same time, you even seem to like basically, this is all going to be about you. The whole period is all about you. It's all about your journey, how you're taking things forward. One thing that I will definitely add over here is make sure that you are leaving your past baggage and moving forward, be it in your personal or professional life. That is a one piece of advice that I would definitely say. Even if you don't take anything else, at least take that. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Beautiful. So if at all, yes, you've been going through tough times, tough things, tough decisions. I think I've already mentioned certain things earlier also. So it's a beautiful thing to know that it's coming to an end. The cycle, like I said, there are phases that are coming to an end as well. So yes, tough days are getting over and good days coming ahead. At the end, I think I already mentioned, was just few minutes before that, about leaving your baggage and moving forward. It's all about you in this duration. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. I guess again, the baggage thing, maybe it's time for forgiveness. But again, I am a strong believer that only forgive if you really are ready for it. If not, it's okay, take your time and then forgive. You can take baby steps in that case. You don't have to go full bizarre and be like, oh, I'm forgiving everyone. No, it cannot be possible at times, because sometimes the hurt is way deep or way big than what one thinks. So it's totally fine, but yes, you can start. And if nothing, at least start with forgiving yourself for certain things, because we are the most uh, tough on ourselves than anyone else. We may yet manage to forgive someone else, but we don't easily forgive ourselves. This is actually a fact. So I would definitely say that if nothing, just start with forgiving yourself, at least for maybe whatever it may be. It could be anything. Maybe you didn't stand up for yourself when you now may be feeling, I wish I had. Or maybe for certain decisions that you may have made. So maybe start with that. That's what I can say. Earth guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Again, forgiveness comes with that as well. So yeah, maybe even it's your calling that you would want to be in the phase of love. And I think it's even coming somehow, this is coming very strongly, is about self love. This is what I would say over here, and that again comes from, like I said, from forgiveness, forgiving yourself more than that. Breakthrough. For a star to be born, it must first collapse. This is not your destruction, this is your birth. So ideally, very interesting that here we are talking about end of a tough cycle, and here we are talking about this is not your destruction, it's your birth. And I already even spoke about, you may have a breakthrough even in your work. It's about forgiveness. So all in all, again, this makes sense, right? I mean, it does make sense to me in many ways. Some real good times coming ahead, and I think you should look forward to this. Let's see what are the affirmations for you. Happiness is a choice, and today I choose to be happy. So I think one of the affirmations would be this as well for you, because I think too much of heavy energy is there for you ideally. So this could be one of your good mantras for you to just, kind of counter attack the heavy energy that's coming right now for you. It's like when the tough cycle is about to end, it gets a little more extra heavy. So that is the time where you need some positive thing coming your way. I have the power to make a difference in the world. So yes, of course you have the power. You've been doing a lot of it, and maybe your this whole process that you're going through right now will leave a good impact on a lot of people, at least around you. Today, I will remember three magical mantras. I radiate positive energy, I sparkle with self confidence, I shine with potential. Again, I think the best, like the best mantras for that matter, while you may be going through certain things and certain change, and while you're doing your practice of forgiveness and all of that coming your way, this is like a good thing to build yourself again. Like while you're having a whole breakthrough, these mantras are going to be the best things to rebuild yourself. Definitely transformation coming your way. There are certain things that will be changing. You could be even getting a little extra intuitive other than regularly. There could be strong intuitions coming towards you. There may be certain things that that may have not gone right for you, or like basically some things that may have not been in your favor. So some level of karma will get sorted. Some level of justice will be served for like in terms of that some may have done really bad to you, so those people will also be given the taste of their medicine. So all in all, yes, while you may have gone through a lot of chaos and all of it, finally things are coming to coming and settling, and you're getting more grounded, and you'll be able to hold your ground as well. You will only change your life once you change your daily habits. So yes, I think by default you will have to change your daily habits because of the kind of shift coming into your life, the kind of breakthroughs happening and all of it. So I think it's just kind of a reminder to you to just make sure that be open to, if you have to change certain habits of yours, please be open to it and make the most of this period to change and shift your entire course of course of whatever is happening around you and with you. So this is it for now. Let me know if you resonate, and thank you so much. See you in the next reading. Bye bye.